Welcome to Shaf Man TV. Today I'm going to look at Ole Gunnar Solskjær, Manchester United manager, and whether he should be sacked or not. I'm making this video after the 2-1 defeat away to Young Boys at the first Champions League game of the 2021 season. Obviously on Twitter and other social media platforms, the Ole out is trending, and there's been a clamour by fans online to replace Ole Gunnar Solskjær, predominantly with Antonio Conte, the former Chelsea manager and Inter Milan manager. My views are very strong and clear about this. Ole Gunnar Solskjær, him being a club legend aside, has done a fantastic job at Manchester United. He took over from Jose Mourinho, a time when the squad was fractured, low in confidence, played quite a lot of negative football, a team that didn't encapsulate the values and the attacking play that Manchester United are famous for. And he's come in and he's sold quite a lot of players who are on very high wages who weren't really Manchester United players, and he's replaced them. And now the team is starting to look like it has the ability to challenge for trophies. Now, every time United seem to lose a match, the Ole out brigade seem to come out of the woodwork and start to criticise him. Under Solskjaer, United have broken the record for the longest unbeaten run away from home. He has won quite a lot of matches, and he's revolutionised and transformed this squad. People have got short memories. United had players like Fellaini and Ashley Young at right back and Valencia at full back, and he's really altered the squad, and he's brought through Greenwood. He's generally purchased. He's spent money really wisely. He's bought Bruno for 35 million, which is a snip. He brought Greenwood through, who looks potentially world class. Rashford's developed. McTominay's developed. Maguire, Varane will be a very good partnership. We've brought Henderson through. Luke Shaw's form has improved drastically under him. The only real criticism in the transfer market you can make is probably Van der Beek. Like Van der Beek's the only player that you can say hasn't really been a success. All the other players have been successful. We finished second in the league last season, got to the final of the Europa League, probably should have won, probably would have won if Maguire was fit. And I think he's done an unbelievable job. He's done a fantastic job. We now have the basis of a team that can challenge for a number of years. Now, there's still some work to do, but every time we lose, the Ole out brigade seem to come out and heavily criticize him, and there's no analysis of where we were and where we are now. And people say, and people on Sky Sports, like Graham Souness and Carragher says, oh, you've spent loads of money, but spending a lot of money and without a strategy doesn't really work. Bear in mind, we had Moyes, who played a certain way, Mourinho and Van Gaal, who played completely different ways. So you basically have bought players for three different styles of play. So obviously when a new manager comes, they will need to change the squad in line with their style of play. And really, Ollie's done that. He's weeded out a lot of dead wood from the squad. He has performed well in the transfer market, and now we have the basis of a team to move forward. And whether he's the man to do it or not is a different question, but you can't actually criticize what he's done. And also, he needs time. The Premier League's really difficult. He needs time to bring these new players together and to really merge and make United into a team. So I think Ole needs another 2 years in the job, and he needs to be back to the transfer market, and we need to buy a defensive midfield player. And I'm quietly confident United are going to have a good season. I'm quietly confident that if you can get the defence and midfield stabilised, I'm quietly confident that we've got a lot of attacking talent there, and United can win a lot of matches and finish really strongly. I'm not sure we're going to win the league, but I don't think that we have the best squad or the best team to do so. But massive progress has been made, and fans need to remember what the football was like under Van Gaal and the football was like under Mourinho. This United team is a team that we can get behind, and we have some homegrown players in there. We've got Ronaldo back, we've got a strong defence, we've got players that are rising up and increasing in quality every year. So he's done a great job. He deserves more respect, and I don't think that any other manager is better suited at this moment to be the Manchester United manager. So for me, it's Ole in. The proper fans need to back him. The fans, when I actually go to the matches, fans back him. I think that a lot of the actual criticism of Solskjaer comes from online, and people have got their right to say what they like, but they don't actually understand the United culture, in my view. They don't understand that, we want to play with wingers. We don't just want to win, the way that Mourinho wins. And also, like, someone like Conte. Conte is a defensive manager. Like, he really, it'll be dour football. I want to go to watch United, and I want to see us attack and play with wingers and play with width and attack with full-backs and have people like Bruno expressing themselves. I don't want to play a rigid formation like under Van Gaal. The players didn't move. Like Mourinho had his way of playing. He bought a lot of players over 6 foot. It's just not the United way. So Ole needs to stay. He needs to be backed by the fans. He needs to be backed by the board. And he's done a fantastic job. And I back him 100%. Thanks for watching. Take care.